Step right up, folks, step right up and try your hand at plate pitch and hoopla. For the very easy price of 1 ticket and landing 3 hoops on one of these skates, you could win yourself a giant pencil, folks. That's right, a giant pencil. Step right. And I just assumed that I would be in the fort, you know, just like status, and I got long hair, and so I just assumed that's where they're gonna put me. And then they put me in the midway, and I thought, like, this is all right, this is pretty cool. Because working in the 20s, there's Aboriginal people everywhere. I mean, in the 20s especially, the media and Hollywood really shaped how people view Aboriginal people. Just that they're not here. If they are, they're running away into the hills, or they're vanishing away, and they're all majestic type people. But we're just regular people too, and especially here on the 1920s Midway, it would be probably the most diverse group of people that you find anywhere, and so I fit in perfectly here.
My purpose here on the street is not only to represent Aboriginal people, but also to indicate and I guess kind of flesh out history a bit. In that, you know, Native people did rise to positions of noteworthy, I guess, recognition within this community, within this society, and we by no means were a vanished race, or that we were totally vanquished and that we didn't have anything to contribute. Well, we certainly did have very lot to contribute. It's important for us to be out there, to be talking to people, and to really give our perspectives on what our culture has done for the dominant society, and how the dominant society has treated us.
I love teaching people about how the natives were back in the day, because I had to teach myself how to be back in the day. So that was the first thing for me, and then after that, then I taught people how to live back, or how they used to live back in the day. And that's been the most rewarding thing about this job, is that I get to have hands-on. I've learned how to do hides, I've learned how to make pemmican, I've learned how to do bannock, and just the way the natives lived back then.
The people here are amazing. Everyone here is friendly, and you make friends so quickly. I had no problem making tons of friends. I mean, this is probably my closest group of friends right now, seeing as I work here every day. And this is the first job that I've ever really, really enjoyed so much that I can't wait to just wake up in the morning and come back.
I think it's very important for us to really convey some clarity, I guess, and to give more information about who we are, and to not be withdrawn and reserved about, you know, what we have contributed and what we can contribute to do today.
And it's really awesome when I get like Native people that come to the park and they tell me stuff, and I learn from them. And not only do I teach them, they teach me, which is awesome.